It's one of the newest shows on Animal Planet, and it features two guys going to great heights to save cats. Joining us this morning is Tom Otto and Sean Sears from Treetop Cat Rescue. Good morning, guys.
Yeah, good morning.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Thanks for joining us. Now, I want to know, how did you two guys get started rescuing cats from trees?
You can take this one.
Wow. Well, it was a little more complicated than responding to a Craigslist ad, let me tell you what. Yeah, I mean, you know, both Tom and I have a pretty extensive climbing background. I mean, I started as a rock climber and mountain climber from way back. Tom was an arborist for a long time, and sort of when we met, we sort of meshed our skills together. And then a few years later, we started a business, and a few years after that, we started rescuing cats. And it was just the occasional cat at first, and we sort of had a flat rate for a while, and we switched that flat rate for donations only. And when we made that switch, we got a lot of media publicity, and a lot of people really bent over backwards to share our info. And next thing you know, we're doing close to 300 rescues a year.
Wow.
And now we have our own TV show.
Yeah.
Now, it might be obvious, but how and why do cats always get stuck in trees?
You know, it's a fight or flight thing. They probably get in a situation where they need to escape an attack, and they head up a tree. Their claws are really good for going up and not so good for going down.
Yeah, that's definitely a hard way. And obviously you guys have many rescues, probably not two that are the same. What are some of the craziest ones you've experienced?
Some of the crazier ones have just been dealing with some of the crazy cats that we have to deal with. I mean, a lot of people assume that, you know, the tree is going to be the hardest part of the mission, but really it's dealing with all the different kinds of cats that we deal with. For the most part, cats are pretty friendly up in trees, but you know, we do get the occasional cat that's very skittish, occasional stray or feral cat that, you know, one wrong move and that cat's going to lay into you and bite you. And oftentimes that is the biggest hazard, is just trying to read each individual cat and just trying to make the right decision based on the rescue.
Wow. If someone ever finds a cat or another animal in a sticky situation like that, who should they call?
Call your local arborist, you know, tree service, and you know, make sure that they're cat people before you have them come out and rescue your cat. But they're really the ones that you want to have up in a tree. They know how to climb a tree safely.
Do you have any cats of your own? I could imagine, do you try to save some of them and keep them?
Oh man, there's been a bunch I've wanted to keep that we've rescued, but every time I bring one home that I have to like hold overnight or whatever, my daughter, she tries to name it really quickly so that we have to keep it. But I only have one cat, and Sean has two. We both have dogs as well. Yeah, I'd like to have a lot more cats, but yeah, I don't think I should.
Where can we go for more information and find out the time that we can catch the show?
Yeah, well, as far as more information, you guys can definitely go to our website, canopycatrescue.com. We got a lot of good information there.
For information about the show, you can go to Treetop Cat Rescue at Animal Planet, and then the show, you know, the show airs at 9 p.m. on Saturdays.
Perfect. Tom and Sean, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
Thank you.